breaking news out of Georgia. Georgia officials are asking the public to help them track a 4-foot-long lizard. Oh my god, it's more than one. 4-foot-long invasive lizards. Oh my god, poor Georgia. So like, just when you thought that everybody was like suffering with like this virus, Georgia's actually been suffering with something far worse. 4-foot-long invasive lizards that are, based on the name, I would assume, invading. Did Elon Musk move his plant into Georgia and maybe they just like confused him with an invasive lizard? Like, I'm not sure what's going on. God, they eat fruit, vegetables, pet food, and small animals, including grasshoppers and tortoises. It does sound like it could be Elon Musk. Like, I wonder if maybe Tesla just moved to Georgia and Georgia just didn't know what it meant. Hi everybody, and welcome back to News for Idiots. It's kind of where everybody's going for their news nowadays. I'm pretty sure I've already worn this shirt in an episode, but I'm really just kind of lazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wear it again. I'm just really too lazy to change. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the news. There's really a lot going on in your country today. So wow, definitely a change of pace on Wall Street today. The Dow has marked its sharpest intraday comeback in 2 months. If anybody was watching Yahoo Finance all day today while working from home like I was, you would have known that the Dow started out going down hard, but then came up and went up hard as well. It looks like a lot of cannabis stocks are jumping pretty high. Pot sales are growing faster than expected. Looks like a lot of people are just hoping to get that green. So if you want to get your own green, you might want to invest in some cannabis. That's not a recommendation of stock, obviously. Like, I'm not a financial advisor. Like, I'm just the news. It looks like the banks are really what's pushing the Dow back into the green, which thank goodness, because we all love the banks. Donald Trump is apparently mad at Dr. Fauci, so like that's sad because I like really thought that they were gonna be best friends forever. I had a lot of hope for them. I thought they played very well off of each other with their different personalities. I thought it was kind of cute to watch them banter during the task force updates, but it looks like sadly Trump has had enough of Fauci and has decided that he's not his friend anymore. So let's just do a quick election watch. So 2020 election, in case you haven't noticed, like it's an election year and everybody's really like doing what they can to get people to pay attention to them. As you can tell, Donald Trump and Joe Biden running against each other. 10-10 say they're actually the same person wearing 2 different masks, which I would 10-10 agree. So I guess like whatever way you go, just like follow your heart, because in the end it doesn't really matter too much.
Hey folks, I'm Joe Biden.
Oh my God.
I'd like to ask you to join my campaign. As I said,
poor Joe Biden, honestly, he looks like a man that is running for president, but like really doesn't want to. Like just his face in these ads, it's almost like he's begging you not to vote for him. Like he's like, I know I'm running, but like, please don't elect me because I don't really want to do it. I mean, just looking at him in these ads, it's not the face of someone that like wants to be a president. It's like the face of someone that's almost being forced to be a president. So I feel horrible. If you support Joe, like don't vote for him, because I don't know if he actually wants to be president. It looks like April was a month for online shopping. So breaking news, I know that probably took a lot of research to figure out. So congratulations to whoever was able to do the deep digging to find out that April was a better month for online shopping than months had been in the past. I don't know how you guys figured that out. You must just be super smart. Delta Airlines shares dropped to 4.2%. We all know that Delta's really just on the way out since Warren Buffett sold Delta. I mean, Warren Buffett being America's cutest CEO and nominated by me. Whatever Warren does, what he buys, what he sells, we just really like to listen. It does look like they've decided to retire their entire Boeing 777 fleet by the end of the year. So that's obviously like not gonna help them. So I'm really concerned about them as a company because they are a nice airline to fly on. Like I would prefer to fly Delta or over like Sun Country or something of that nature, which I don't know what has happened to Sun Country. Like no one's even talking about them. So like maybe they're just like already buried and gone, and maybe Delta's like the last one left. But that being said, I do enjoy a good Delta flight when they give you the little cookies. So hopefully like when they come back, they can still afford to give people those cookies. Oh my god, you guys, Bernie Sanders is still out doing things in the news, so congratulations to him. He's really got a lot of fight, a lot of spunk. You gotta have some respect for that. So it looks like he's calling for the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank to forgive the debt of the world's poorest countries and step up their support. So that's like super cute. Like Bernie is really just a cute little force for good, and I love it. The IMF and the World Bank will respond in 15 days, so they're really just like taking their time to think about it. So we'll have to see what they say in 15 days. I love CNBC. Personally, it's my favorite channel. I love Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer screaming at me from his little half desk has got to be the highlight of my afternoon every day. According to Jim Cramer, the charts suggest that more pain is in our future before the market reaches a viable bottom. So that's from Jim Cramer. Definitely love the man. Love how he screams. Love how he yells. This is super interesting how this has like become a fight of like Democrats want to keep businesses closed and Republicans want to reopen businesses. It really just seems like anytime there's any type of divide, like somehow the Republicans and the Democrats split perfectly. I'm super like interested in how they do that. It's like you would think there'd be like one Republican that would disagree or like one Democrat that would disagree, but it really just seems like they always align so perfectly. Like every issue that the country's ever faced has been like perfectly divided between the Republicans and the Democrats, which is super fascinating, but also probably a scam for you. Probably a scam for your country, but very fascinating nonetheless. Oh my god, it smells like a fire in here. It smells like a fire. I'm concerned. But really, like, that's what you need to know. I would say in general, just live your life right now for today. While I thought there was a lot of news, after diving into it, there wasn't much at all. So you guys just have a great rest of your night, okay? Bye.